Today on A Guy with a Squeegee, we deal with hard water. Hard water's dumb. Let's fix it. Okay, so here I am. I've got my window. We've got some hard water buildup. We've got a little bit of paint, splatters, things like that. And we're gonna get this window clean with just a couple of things. We're gonna use our normal scrubber. We're gonna use a squeegee. We're gonna use steel wool, 4/0 steel wool, 0000. And then if we really need to do, you know, an aliens situation here, we can nuke it from orbit with vinegar, with just normal white vinegar that you get at any kind of, you know, grocery store, and you put it in a spray bottle. Hard water is just, you know, it's basically water that's dried on the glass over and over again. Usually you see this kind of thing from sprinklers, that kind of thing. If the sprinkler's set up incorrectly, it's gonna spray all over the window and then dry, and now you've got this real murky piece of glass here. It's not the end of the world. You can usually clean it up. Sometimes it takes multiple applications to get it all off of there, but we're gonna see what happens here. So I'm just gonna use my normal scrubber that you can get at, you know, hardware stores or whatever, and just see what we're working with. So it's real hard. This is real like a tough move to like drag across this piece of glass. Like I can feel that there's friction on there. So I know that there's gonna be hard water. I can feel it with my fingers. You can just feel the inconsistency in the glass. It's not a nice, smooth piece of glass, but this is actually gonna get us kind of further than you'd think. So just like cleaning it off there, you can kind of see over here, we've got some vertical streaks here. Hopefully that's lit enough still that you can see that that's going on. So from here, what we can do is use our steel wool and just start scraping it. You're just rubbing the steel wool on the glass to try to get that off of there. And look, that's actually taking care of it. Now I'm using just a dry piece of steel wool. You can wet this steel wool if you want to. For me, for my purposes, it makes it a little bit easier to see what I'm doing if the steel wool is dry. Make sure you have a nice clean piece of steel wool. You know, if you're on a job or if you're doing your house and there's like a lot of junk, you might go through several pieces of steel wool on a single job. But you can use it wet like this, you can use it dry, and you're just basically rubbing off everything you can. This requires some elbow grease, but honestly not as much as you might think. And you can't, the nice thing about steel wool is you can't really screw up your glass at all. As long as you have all the big, you know, if there's any like chunks of cement or anything like that on there, make sure you have that stuff kind of cleaned off, get it wet, and then I like to use, I always do this, I can't see you. Use like your fingernail, and like I've got some paint here, and I just use my fingernail and just scrape that stuff off. A lot of this job is just feel, just seeing what it feels like. And even if you're a brand new window washer, I mean, you know, you might get streaks and things like that, but you know, getting all the big stuff off, it's all exactly the same. And then you can use your steel wool to like get the last little remnants of stuff, like paint drips or a big, like steel wool's great for paint drips because you don't have to get out a scraper, you don't have to worry about, you know, messing up your glass with a razor blade. Just a fingernail and like a little bit of hard work, and then just attention to detail, just making sure you can feel it now. It's a lot smoother, which is awesome. Getting those edges real good. I'm just doing the bottom half of this piece of glass. Might be kind of hard to see. I'm losing my light on the angle here, but that's okay. Just to see a little bit of difference. And then, you know, you don't even have to get fancy and do S-curves. You could just do straight pulls across. And like that's a much cleaner window. You can tell already. And then now that I've done it a couple times, you can look for any tricky spots. If we've got some over here, you can plan your next move with your landscape person and maybe strangle them the next time you see them, for angling your sprinklers the way that they were. And we're just working that off. Now, if this wasn't enough, this was actually fairly soft as far as hard water goes. You could use vinegar, spray vinegar on, let it sit. You can scrub it, you can use steel wool, scrub vinegar, or you can just let it sit and then clean it off yourself. A lot of options for cleaning windows. I don't do anything stronger than vinegar though. Vinegar is already, no, it smells obviously and that kind of thing, but it's not toxic, it's not gonna mess anything up. I wouldn't use any other chemicals or acids or anything like that. That's just crazy. So, that's hard water. Take your time, make sure it looks good. I've got, got some little bits and pieces here, and I'm just using my nail. It takes a little longer, for sure. But if you want good results, you just gotta slow down and do things a little bit more involved. Thanks so much for watching. I'm a guy with a squeegee, and this is how I am signing off using this good tagline. I'm very good at this. Okay, goodbye.